Good afternoon, beautiful people. Morning to some. How are we all? Jump on here for 15 or so beautiful ones and say hello to all of you who watch. Hope the algorithm will pick up again. I wasn't on here for about 12 days and then it died on me yesterday, last night, this morning. No one was watching hardly. 42 views. I think that's all good, isn't it? It's all good. Things happen. I'm not that worried, it's the channel's always in the making. So yeah, how are you all? Might just sit up here and watch the traffic for a few minutes, nothing too exciting. Just want to say hello. Hello from Australia, New South Wales. So yeah, it's a little bit of an overcast day, but I don't know if there'll be any rain in those clouds. There'll probably be a few mils, maybe a mil, 2 mils, or a few drops. Not even, who knows, not even a millimetre, that is. So yeah, how are we, good people? How are we? What's happening? Yeah. What's happening, people? Say hi if you wish, say where you're from. Hit like, hit subscribe, you know the drill, beautiful ones. Stay good, stay beautiful. Hit subscribe, hit like, let's go, beautiful people. So it might take a while to get these live streams to get happening again. I thought you have a couple of weeks off. It shouldn't. You should still have your regulars jump back on, but I don't know. It might not throw the algorithm their way or the notifications. But anyway, if you're on here, say hello, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. What you doing, beautiful people? Just kicking back here in Australia. I won't be on here too long, I don't think. Just have a little walkie and a talkie. Hello. I can't read the name at the minute, but Stung though. Sorry if I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly. Just it's hard to check everything out without my eye binoculars. Randy Wicks, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is in your part of the world. Hello, good people. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you wish. How are we? A couple of subs went down because of me not being on here regularly, I guess. But, I don't have to go on here all the time because it's not about any serious topics. Not usually. It's just a bit of a community channel. But anyway, support when you can, don't when you can't. It's all right. Hello to India. Ramalan, welcome. Hey from Australia. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you're only new to the channel, beautiful people. Oh, stunned, yeah, all right, no worries, man. The UK, good on you, brother. I'm not going to say that other word at the end of it in case it's not a word we can say on here. But yeah, Mr. Stun G-U-N in the UK, thank you for being on here. Respect. Hi from Australia. Watch the traffic for a little while, beautiful people. Oh, watch the traffic. Not that there's that much around. There's peak hour, but we're not in the city and that, so. Bit overcast there, beautiful one. See the cloud cover, but I don't know if there'll be much in that, much rain, much moisture, whatever, but it's out there, something. Yeah, good, 1985 B2B, not too bad. Yeah, I've been working the last few nights. Nights a little bit, just getting used to being awake at a sort of afternoon, normal hour and not working. But yeah, I'm all right, man, I'm all right. It's nice and overcast today, so it's cooled it down a bit. It has been about up to 36 degrees Celsius some days. I don't know if anyone's in other countries where you do Fahrenheit, it's getting close to 100. But no, it's a bit cooler today, a bit cooler. Oh, from Australia, man. New South Wales, Australia, about 3 to 5 hours from Sydney, depending on if you're in a bus, car, whatever, but yeah. Actually, originally I am from Sydney, I guess. But, I'm pretty sure I was. I don't remember being born. But, you know, but I've been away from Sydney for 32 years. But not too far. About 4 hours drive, 5 hours in a train, something like that, 5.5 hours. Hey, Yellow Jard, how are you, champion? Hit subscribe, wonderful people. Hit like. I can't see the words properly. It's a bit, if it's BETH, I'd say Beth. Thank you for the subscribing, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. The time is 5:32 p.m. In my mind, it should be 4:32 because it's daylight saving. But, you know, they put the clocks forward an hour. It's not normal to nature, is it? But yeah, according to the clocks, it's 5:32 p.m., beautiful ones. Yeah, the last commenter. I'm from Australia. Thank you for watching. No, I'm well, man. I'm well. Just out of here and, yeah, I'm well. I just had to come down and pay something and get some rice and mince in the shopping centre, and I'm just thought I'd jump on live stream quickly while I go for a walk up the road. I'll put some in the car, walk around the block and do a 15, 18 minute live or whatever. So yeah, I'm just in town, beautiful people. Yeah. Mr. That lazy bastard. Yeah, just in town, brother. That's about it. Oh, I don't know about dangerous, but yeah, you got to be a bit careful. A lot of people blade it up and, you know, a bit like psychopaths and that, but not everywhere, just the way of the world, isn't it? But the problem is in Australia, we're not supposed to have anything on us to protect ourselves, so I think the real nutters and that, they take advantage of that, you know. They know, the normal person's scared of charge or whatever, so we'll be weaponed up and they won't be. And they just, you know, get the blade and put it into you. But it's not everywhere. You just got to be a bit careful, you know. Got to be a bit careful of psychopaths. Yeah. Oh, Chopper Reed, yeah. I met him. I found the photo of. He was all right. He was polite. He did a tour here at the local hotel. We call them pubs in Australia, and I met him out in the back. He was paying for or getting paid for the event out the back, and I went in there and got a photo and stuff. So yeah, he was cool. Probably better than some of these young lunatics getting around now. I know he wasn't everything he did wasn't good. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what was going through his mind and everything. But everything he did or didn't do, things get changed in court or whatever. But at least like some of these young ones out here now are younger than him. They're out herding animals, herding old ladies, herding kids. Nutters. But no, he was all right. He seemed like a polite sort of person. He obviously had probably some psychological issues from his life, but he seemed very polite and well-mannered. Big bloke. He was big. I'm small, but he was a big guy. Then, before he got sick with cancer and everything. Yeah. What are they going to do? Call they take an hour to get there. What's the use of that? I don't believe in that sort of stuff anyway, unless if it's life-threatening. Yeah, life-threatening, yeah. But, as men, we've got to sometimes deal with things ourselves, don't we? You don't go yapping to the police about every little thing. But you're right. If it's a violent incident, yeah, you can do that. But the thing is, if you call them and someone's attacking you, by the time they get there, you're already in a bad way. Not their fault, but it's just the way things work. They can't be on every corner. But, yeah. But you just got to be self-aware, don't you? Lock your doors if no one's or watch who's are in. Leave the door open, but watch what's going on. And many people, they walk around, they're not looking at anything, and they're not aware at all of their surroundings. They don't judge people properly. You got to get a feel for people if they're in a bad mood, or they might not even be a bad person, but you see they've just had a fight with their wife or whatever, they might take it out on you. You just don't know. You got to watch situations. But a lot of people, they're just walking around with headphones. I mean, I'm looking at this now, but I'm still looking around, but they've got their headphones on, they don't hear who's behind them. Whatever, you just got to be careful. Anyway, beautiful ones, we might just go for a few more minutes. I might go home and have a cup of tea. I might jump on here again later, or if not tomorrow or the next day at the latest, but it should be less than 2 days away to get on any more regular, even if it's just 15, 20 minutes to touch base and that. I try to be wise. I've been around a little bit long. Yeah, you're probably right, Ralph. Here, it's lucky if we're allowed to own a comb or a brush, and that's the truth. If you had anything on you and they thought it was going to be used as a defence tool, you can be arrested. But I mean, that's ridiculous. It's putting good people at risk. Have you got any implement in Australia that's considered? Not that's considered. Anything can be used, obviously, a self-defence tool, but if they think that's the idea of it, you can be charged. It's ridiculous. And so the criminal does what they want to do, the psychopath. Not ever anyone can be a criminal. Or just, you could go over the speed limit, you're technically a criminal. But these psychos are like, allowed to do what they want to do. And I could carry a brush and, it's got a bit of metal on it or something, and they say, oh, that's a weapon, or they know, craziness. But yeah, so no use worried about firearms. You're likely to carry a bloody comb. Well, they've banned machetes in some places, and they're virtually imported. And I mean, you use a machete for for garden tools. They're banned machetes in a lot of states here, or one Melbourne. So all the criminals, the machete attacks have gone up because you haven't got a machete to go against a machete. So the machete attacks have gone up. They're banned machetes. The machete attacks have gone up. But, yeah. Yeah, the area is being showed a bit. I'm just, yeah. If you've on here before, you've probably seen this. But yeah, I'm just in the car park of the supermarket, people. I'm not doing a big walk at the moment, but yeah. Convict, how are you, champion? Most of us don't have them, mate, because as I'm saying, it's virtually impossible to have anything here. Like I said, you could have a toothbrush or a comb, and if they thought you're going to use it for something, they'd probably charge you for it. You can't have anything in this country to defend yourself with. Even if you've got those sort of things, they've got to be locked up in safes. You can't give your wife or your husband or whoever you're close to the serial number. You can't do this, you can't do that. So by the time you get the thing out, you're going to be you're already going to be gone, you know. The person is going to attack you. It's ridiculous. So even if you can have something, the rule pretty much states you've got to have it so hard and well locked up with 2 locks and that if some lunatic comes in to attack you, you're gone, mate. You're gone before you even get it out. And if you do get it out in a hurry, they're going to charge you. So yeah, it's all mucked up in this place. Okay, cool. Florida. Yeah, I know, take the God-given rights, but then because of the way the rules are here, then you'll have no, if you had a few 100,000 people to stand up, it might be all right, but if you just 1 out or 1,000 out, they'll just throw us in the cell and lock the key away, then we'll have even less right, you know what I mean? It's got to be a full class action, doesn't it? Australia, man, New South Wales, Australia, about 4 hours from Sydney. Yeah, it makes them polite, yeah, for sure. Anyway, beautiful people, I might get off here shortly. If I get walking around somewhere tomorrow or something, I'll try and do another stream when I do it, but I might do it near home where there's a bit more greenery to look at or whatever. But yeah, anyway, beautiful people, you know the drill. Be kind, be respectful. You don't want to be kind to some people, you know. Some people don't make you want to be kind to them. Be respectful anyway, because respect goes a long way. Hello, 23 viewers. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. How are we all? Yeah, quiet for that's amazing. Australia's a bit quiet these days. This isn't a big city area though. But yeah, Australia can be a bit quiet anyway, you know. Because you're not allowed to do anything anymore, you know. No one wants to go out. But anyway, be good, beautiful people. Plus, cost of living's going up, you know. Everything's expensive. Costs like, you know, if you're in the city, it costs you about $1,000 to live in a bloody shoebox. Probably similar to some parts of America, New York, and that. Like rents have just gone crazy. Electricity's gone crazy, you know. But anyway, take care, beautiful people. Thank you very much, everybody. Love your work for being on here. Respect. Take good care. Be nice. Be happy. If you're not, do something to get happy. And don't even be happy. Be fulfilled. I mean, happiness, what's that? Just a good feeling. But be fulfilled, you know, fulfilled in yourself. So, yeah, cheers, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you.